Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to take a look at you and your person to see if you're on the same page, what is going on within your connection. Keep in mind it is a general collective reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personal reading, my email address or my website are listed down below. Feel free to check out your sun, moon, or rising placements. I will put the timestamps down below. We're going to start with Aries first. Okay, Aries, what is the energy between you and your person? You're in this energy of escaping. I left when things got hard. Your person's in this energy of commitment. I want to be your partner for the future. The shared energy is values. We have too many differences. So clearly you're not on the same page with what the two of you want is totally different. So let's see, what are your intentions? Aries, your intentions is to hold back. You are maintaining your stance that you needed to leave, you needed to disconnect. Your person's intentions is the Two of Swords. They're confused. They thought that the two of you were on the same page. They're willing to compromise. They want higher level of commitment. They want something long term. What do you feel is the challenge? Okay, the challenge is that you maybe want to be realistic with what could happen in this connection. You were maybe very generous, very giving, but you were more focused on your abundance, your career, and your work, and that is where your drive is at right now. Your person feels the challenge is that they feel betrayed when it comes to the situation with you. They feel like things haven't worked out because they thought the two of you were progressing or moving towards this higher level of commitment, and that is not what has happened. Let me turn that lamp back on. So let's see what the likely outcome is here. The Ace of Swords, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Empress. So it does look like there is going to be some clarity and truth between the two of you. There is going to be some communication, but you are ready to just take action and not feel stuck anymore because the situation maybe has stressed you out, and maybe that's why you're escaping it. But there is a need for both of you to understand that you do still care about each other. You're just not on the same page. So yeah, it does look like there is some resistance because of the indecisiveness, and both of you may decide that you are just going to take a step back and let the situation go for right now. Taurus. $255. Okay, Taurus, you versus your person. What is your energy versus theirs? You're in the neglected energy. I failed to give you what you need. Your person's in daydreaming energy. I'm always longing for you. And the shared energy is reunion. We will always come back to each other. So there is a sense of loyalty and dedication underlying if the two of you are in separation. You feel like your person didn't step up and give you what you needed. Your person is still longing to be with you. So your intentions, Taurus, is you want an opportunity. You want your person to step up and give you what you rightfully feel you deserve when it comes to this potential opportunity. Your person's intentions is they're trying to be open with what they're thinking, and they're trying to accept and release any negative thoughts or attachments they have about the situation. You feel the challenge, Taurus, is that your person is more dedicated to their work than dedicated to you and this connection. Your person feels the challenge is maybe there's physical distance here and the results are not there, but they're in the workings that maybe this person told you, I'm going to give you the commitment you want, or I'm going to move to where you want to be, but they're still trying to make those decisions and discover how they can get there, how they can get to you and your location. The likely outcome is the Chariot, the Star, and the Page of Wands in reverse. So what you don't see is this person is still determined to have success with you, Taurus. This is someone who is feeling inspired to go in your direction, but they're not going to tell you that. They have had a lot of distractions or a lot of things that have held them back. Maybe their own thoughts have made them procrastinate too much because of this daydreaming energy, but they are going to still be determined to have success and come towards you, especially if there's physical distance here with the Chariot. This is somebody who is going to relocate. They are determined to be closer to you. And we have hidden at the bottom of the deck that Page of Pentacles. So this is someone who is desiring to give you the opportunity that you truly want, Taurus. Gemini. $513. Okay, Gemini. You versus your person. What is the energy for Gemini and their person? You're in this energy of unworthy. You're a better person than me. Your person's in the responsibilities energy. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. Shared energy is understanding. I see your side of the story. So you both are trying to see each other's perspective. But Gemini, you don't feel worthy. You feel like your person is more responsible than you. Your person is trying to be financially responsible and emotionally responsible. So let's see, your intentions, Gemini. You intend to maybe build up your inner strength because you don't feel you're worthy of this connection. You could be working on persuading yourself or having compassion for yourself during this time. Your person's intentions is that 9 of Wands. So they are going to be persistent. They feel like maybe this is a test of faith, that the two of you can work through this, but they are going to maintain their boundaries, that they're going to still work on being more responsible or continue to be responsible financially and emotionally. You feel the challenge, Gemini, is that maybe with the way the situation has played out in this connection, because there's a misunderstanding, you feel the challenge is that maybe your person wants a higher level of commitment and you don't feel ready or you don't feel worthy of that higher level of commitment, whatever that belief is that you have when it comes to commitment. Your person feels the challenge is that the two of you have a long history and they want to make more memories in the future, but you maybe are not seeing that. The likely outcome is the Tower, 7 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. So something is going to change, not wanted change, but there could be a little bit of your person accepting that you just haven't built up your self-esteem or your confidence with trusting that you are worthy to be with them, Gemini. And so your person may decide that they need to take a step back. They maybe need to have some time to themselves away from you and maybe look at other opportunities and leave the past behind them and transition away. But look what's being hidden. This is somebody who is willing to leave their family, their friends, anything that was stable or secure to them to be with you, because they ultimately, at the end of the day, they don't care. They don't care if there is an age difference, a financial difference, a world apart. This is somebody who wants to marry you and be with you either way, Gemini. Cancer. Eight, 10. All right, Cancer, you versus them. What is your energy versus your person? You're in the overwhelming energy. The stress from this is draining me. Your person's energy is holding back. I should have expressed myself better. And the shared energy is unexpected outcomes. Things didn't go the way I had planned. Okay, so you're feeling overwhelmed that this is a very stressful situation for you, Cancer. You could be very hurt and disappointed. But your person is feeling like they need to hold back because they didn't express themselves the way they should have. And whatever happened between the two of you, neither one of you really expected it. Your intentions, Cancer, is you want to move forward. You still want to have the success with this person, but you do feel stressed out about it. Your person's intentions is the 5 of Pentacles. They are maybe wanting to walk away, or they could feel that they are insecure right now because they didn't express themselves the best way, and what has happened was not expected. You feel the challenge right now, Cancer, is that you're thinking very negative of your person. Whatever they said or they did, you're trying to be open with understanding why they felt, why they said what they said or they did what they did, but you feel stressed because you're wondering, does this person really feel this way about you? Your person's challenge is that they were careless. They weren't focused. What they said or did was very impulsive, and they know because of that, it made the situation very volatile. Likely outcome is Ace of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so there's going to be more information that's going to come out about the situation, Cancer. Your person hasn't told you everything, but they're about to. They are trying to figure out how they're going to tell you the full details of whatever they said or why they said it, whatever the background to that led up to that. That's the piece that's missing in the situation, and they're going to be open with you about it. They're going to be very detailed because they know if they don't, they can't overcome the situation with you. So this is somebody who, they may be a little bit immature with the way they express themselves, and that might be something that they might tell you, that this stems from their childhood, that they never really learned how to express their emotions correctly. And there is some type of codependency here that this person does have when it comes to these emotions. So there is a sense of immaturity here, but there's more to it than you know, Cancer, and that's what this person's going to tell you. It sounds like they're going to justify why they did what they did or they said what they said. Leo. $11.15. Okay, Leo, you versus your person. What is your energy versus your person's energy? You're in this energy of needing space. I need more time to think. Your person's in this I'm still trying to heal self-love energy. The shared energy is reminiscing. I miss our inside joke. So you both are very nostalgic. Even though you need space, your person needs to love themselves and heal, but you both still think a lot about each other. You think about the past, you think about the history. So what's your intentions, Leo? The Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so you don't want a commitment from this person. So if you were with this person in the past in a relationship or married to this person, you don't want to go back into that. You are being very much in your own rebellious era of needing the space. Your person's intentions is to continue to try to heal. They are self-reflecting, doing their own self-love. They maybe have withdrawn a little bit. What do you feel the challenge is, Leo, is that this has been a failure between the two of you. You're not confident that those challenges from the past have overcome in the present moment. Your person feels the challenge is that there's a sense of insecurity, there's a sense of codependency either on your part, Leo, or on your person's part. Likely outcome is the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Three of Cups. So it does look like both of you are maybe not interested in coming back together in the current energy because of whatever happened in the past. But there is a need to possibly be honest with each other about the future, and that maybe in the future the two of you could come back together. But it doesn't look like in the present energy the two of you are on the same page of wanting to be together. You need space, your person needs to heal. So in the future, potentially, there could be an honest conversation in the future about the two of you, but in the present energy, it doesn't look like it. Virgo. $13.26. Okay, Virgo. You versus your person. Virgo. All right, your energy, Virgo, is space. Your person's energy is broken. I feel shattered about the situation. The shared energy is holding back. I should have expressed myself better. Okay, so Virgo, you feel like you need space from your person. You need time to think about what happened with the communication between the two of you. Your person is feeling completely shattered and broken about the situation. And you both could be holding back. Maybe you're not in communication right now. There's silence between the two of you. Your intentions, Virgo, is you want to be very clear boundaries set in place right now because you're trying to figure out how to clear your mind with this needing space. You want to be able to perceive things on your view and your person's view, and you need time to do that. Your person's in this energy of they're being a little bit decisive with wanting to just talk about it and to overcome it and wanting to take action. You feel the challenge, Virgo, is that your person maybe wasn't diligent with what they did or what they said, or maybe they should have expressed themselves better, or they should have been more ambitious in the past, but now that you've disconnected, now they're ambitious to come towards you and give you what you want. Your person feels the challenge is that they were very insecure. They were very worried all the time that you would always leave them, and that could have been why there was this insecurity on their side. Likely outcome is the Eight of Swords in reverse, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So likely outcome is there is a newfound freedom here between the two of you. There is some thoughts of accepting what has happened. It is what it is what I'm hearing. But you're both going to have to use your intuition to trust yourself. That is this a situation that's just overall disappointing and coming to an end, or can you overcome it and release the negative thoughts from the past to be able to embrace the future? We do have that Four of Wands being hidden at the bottom of the deck. So there is a need or a desire for both of you to want to regain some type of stability at some point and find inner peace within time. Libra. $16.08. Okay, Libra, you versus your person. What is the energy for Libra and their person? Your energy is self-love. I'm still trying to heal. Your person's energy is inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. The shared energy is unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. So you both feel like things are not over, but you're trying to heal right now, Libra. Your person feels there is distance there, but they'll still love you regardless if there's distance, whether it's physical distance, emotional distance. So let's see, what is your intentions, Libra? The Sun. So you do want things to get better. You want to be able to come back into union with your person. You want to be able to have success and to really feel inspired that the two of you can come back together and finish whatever this unfinished business is. Your person's energy for their intentions is they want to make a decision. They want to take action and listen to their intuition when they take action. What you feel the challenge, Libra, is that there wasn't a lot of adventure. There wasn't really a clear path of what was going to happen. Maybe the two of you had been together for a very long time and there really wasn't the next level up. And it was just status quo, and it never really progressed into more. And that was part of the challenge for you, that you weren't very optimistic that it was going to go to the next level that you wanted. Your person feels the challenge is they maybe spent so much time by themselves being independent. Maybe before you, they were single for a very long time, and they enjoyed being that way. They enjoyed being able to just live in status quo. Likely outcome is the Ace of Cups, the 10 of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles. So there is going to be this overwhelming love and compassion that the two of you are going to have after accepting responsibility on each other's part. You're each going to separately take on the responsibility of what you did or didn't do in the connection, and you're going to come back together with wanting to be fair to each other and openly express those feelings and emotions and how the two of you can come together in the future. We do have that Empress being hidden at the bottom of the deck, so you both do want to be able to grow this connection and evolve it to the next level. It's figuring out how to openly do that so that you both are happy. Scorpio. $18.50. Scorpio. You versus your person, Scorpio. Let's see, what is the energy between you and your person? Your energy is indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Your person's energy is mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. Shared energy is reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So, Scorpio, you've been indecisive. You know that it has hurt your person because your person has maybe made a lot of mistakes and you don't know if you want to accept the mistakes that they've done. You're both doing a lot of self-reflection of what has transpired between the two of you. Your person's in this energy of they wish they could take back what they did. Whatever they said or did, they wish they could change it. Your intention, Scorpio, is that Hermit in reverse. So you want some time apart. You want to withdraw because you feel like you've lost your way and you're a little bit paranoid about the decision because you can't make a decision. And it's stressing you out and it's hurting you because you can't make a decision if you want to take them back yet again. Scorpio, your person's energy with their intentions is they're a little bit immature. They're a little bit in disagreement that you need so much time to figure it out if you want to be with them or not. They feel like this is like a cliffhanger. They're waiting on the cliff to see, are you going to take them or not? What you feel the challenge is there's some type of blockage here. There's some type of emotions or emptiness that you felt within this connection that this person never really filled in your heart for you. Excuse me. And it could be because that's why you are still feeling indecisive, that even if you take this person back, are they ever going to fill this emotional void that they never filled in the first place anyway? Or are you just taking them back because you were with them for a very long time? Your person's challenge is the Seven of Swords, that they have not been the most honest with you, Scorpio. They've not been the most genuine or authentic. They've maybe hid things from you. They maybe did things were just not the most truthful. Likely outcome is the Empress, the Magician, and the Moon. Excuse me. Okay, so you do both care about each other at the end of the day, but there is this understanding that there is potential here, but you're both still holding back with the full truth and clarity of how you feel. Your person was deceitful in the past for some wrongdoings that they did, and they're not wanting to fully come clean with everything. You are not being fully transparent, that you're indecisive, that this person really isn't fully satisfying you emotionally anyway. So it does look like at the end of the day, there is this defensiveness that you both have about blaming the other person but not going within to see why the other person is blaming the other person. It's like you're both refusing to see how you feel for yourself and what actions you play in the part with the two of you. So it does look like you're both wanting to still try to grow this connection again, but you're still going to repress those emotions that you ultimately are feeling deep down. Sagittarius. $22.28. Okay, Sagittarius. You versus your person. Okay, so you're in the indecisive energy. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Your person's in time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. The shared energy is a runner. I don't want to run anymore. So Sagittarius, you could feel that time is of the essence here when it comes to you and your person. You maybe have been indecisive on what you want to do. Your person feels like you're taking too long to make a decision. And you both are in this runner energy. You're mirroring each other with this, that you don't really want to run away from it, but you're also both avoiding it. So your intention, Sagittarius, your person's intention, Sagittarius, is the Queen of Wands. They want to be confident in making a decision, but they haven't got there yet, but they are determined to get there. Your intentions is the Seven of Swords. So you may be running away from how you truly feel. Even though you feel like you want action, you want something to happen, you maybe are in this false belief system that action's actually going to happen. Your person's challenge is that Four of Wands in reverse. So maybe there was an argument or a misunderstanding that the two of you had about what is transitioning between the two of you, and that has left both of you running for cover. Your challenge here, Sagittarius, is you feel very insecure. You feel a sense of needing to withdraw from this person, almost like either you're codependent on them or they're codependent on you, and it's very overwhelming for you. Likely outcome is the Page of Swords in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse, the Devil in reverse. So it does look like there is a lot of irresponsibility and careless and immaturity here between the two of you. There's a need to want to try to recover, but it doesn't look like both of you are going to be fully transparent. Look at that. We've got the Two of Cups being hidden at the bottom of the deck. So deep down, underlying all of it, with all of this running away from your feelings and emotions, you both still do love each other. You do still have this bond, this attraction for each other, a desire to want to be in a higher level of commitment or to be committed to each other. But there's a lot of things that needs to be let go of. A lot of careless energy and immaturity, and no more running from how you both truly feel. Capricorn. $25.33. All right, Capricorn. You versus your person. What is your energy versus your person for Capricorn? Commitment. I want to be a partner of, I want you to be a partner of my future. Your person's energy is confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand, and the shared energy is broken. I feel shattered about the situation. So Capricorn, you want higher level of commitment with this person, and you feel hurt and shattered that you maybe proposed to this person and they declined your offer of proposal. Your person is confused. They maybe don't know why you proposed, especially if this was a newer connection, or they're just confused on really what they want. Either way, both of you are shattered about the situation. There is a hurt and a pain attached in the situation. So your intention, your person's intentions, Capricorn, is they are feeling defeat. They're feeling completely hurt and heartbroken. Your intentions is to maybe just keep this person in the friend zone. You feel the challenge is that you need more information. Your person's challenge is they want to take action. They want success in this situation. Likely outcome. Knight of Cups, Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Emperor. So this is a very sensitive situation between the two of you because your person's confused. You want commitment. They're not sure if they want commitment. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But there is something about the two of you being able to try to recover from this. But there is a sense of stability and security that's not there. And that's been broken. And that's the trust. And both of you will have to get on the same page if you want to try to reestablish trust. We do have that Queen of Pentacles or Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck being hidden. So there is almost a demanding energy of, you should just trust me. And either you or your person is going to be demanding of that, of the other one. And that's going to come across as very domineering and not work in your favor, Capricorn. So whether that's you that does that to your person or your person does that to you, it's going to be a turn off. Aquarius. $28.15. All right, Aquarius, you versus your person. What is your energy versus your person? All right, your energy, Aquarius, habits. I don't know if we will ever change. Your person's energy is soul contract. The lesson I learned from us will never be forgotten. The shared energy is time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. So, Aquarius, you feel like you just don't know that you can be with this person because things have not changed. And the habits they have is not something you like or you want to continue to maybe be a part of. You do love them. You do have feelings and affection for them. But you're not sure if their habits are something that you want to have to accept or if you need to accept. Your person's in this energy of soul contract. They feel like they're learning about themselves and who they truly are and because of the connection with you. They can also feel that there is a soul tied here. So let's see, what is your intentions, Aquarius? Okay, so the Page of Swords in reverse. So you maybe are a little bit defensive because of their habits. Your person's intentions is the Knight of Cups in reverse. So they know that maybe they've manipulated the situation. They haven't been the most reliable, but they're still intending to not be fully transparent with you. The challenge on your side, Aquarius, is that your person really doesn't see what their potential is, or they haven't really focused on what they need to do to change these habits, good or bad habits. Obviously, they're probably not the best habits if you want them to change, but you see that as a challenge, that they're being immature, not overcoming the habits that they need to let go of. Your person feels the challenge is that they need to just contemplate and reevaluate if you can't accept them or their habits, that maybe you're not the person they're supposed to be with. Likely outcome is the Emperor in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Cups. So there is a little bit of stubborn energy here of maybe just rethinking, reevaluating both of you. You could feel like your person's never going to change. Your person feels like lesson learned, maybe not being with somebody who is forcing them to change. But the clock is ticking. I'm seeing a clock going like this. So it's almost like you both have to make a decision. It looks like you're going to use your intuition to guide you on the best decision possible. But it does look like, because this person is a little bit arrogant and doesn't see that their carelessness is creating a lot of obstacles and challenges because of whatever this habit is that they have, that there's going to be a lack of progression or moving forward. Even though the two of you have compassion for each other, I feel like you're going to use your intuition, Aquarius, to know that these habits aren't something that you are willing to accept. Pisces. $31.39. Okay, Pisces, you versus your person. What is your energy, Pisces? Values. We have too many differences. Your person's energy is guilty. I feel pain from the damage I caused. The shared energy is chemistry. I've never felt passion this intense. So Pisces, you feel like there's just too many differences in values between you and your person. You're not on the same page. You don't value time, family, money, love, commitment the same. Your person feels guilty because they know that because of the difference in values, they feel guilty about that. They knew that from the get-go. Maybe you don't share the same religious background. Maybe you don't have the same belief system, and they knew that, and they still went into this connection knowing that. But you both still intensely have a passion and desire for each other, even with the misalignment here. So let's see, what are your intentions, Pisces? Five of Swords. So you're willing to fight for whatever you want because you feel your values are more of a priority than your person's. Your person's intentions is the Wheel of Fortune, that they are, I'm hearing, well, good luck to you. So this could be a cycle that is coming to an end between you and your person, Pisces. Their intentions is to just keep moving forward. They're not going to change. The obstacle or challenge, Pisces, is on your side that you wanted to create something with this person. You were very confident that the two of you could overcome the value differences, but you weren't able to. And that became very clear in time. And that was part of the challenge, that you already had an intense passion and chemistry with this person. After the fact is when you've realized that you're not getting what you truly desire. Your person's challenge is that they're overwhelmed because they feel like they just need to quit or give up because of these boundaries that you are putting in place about the difference in values. They're not willing to compromise. The likely outcome is the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, it does look like there's a little bit of a withdrawing here. There is an emptiness because you guys are both blocking out that even though there is an intense physical chemistry there, the emotional value that the two of you appreciate about each other or should appreciate about each other is overwhelming. And that is creating this imbalance that you care more about your own values than your other person to be able to overcome it. Does look like it's going to be a failed connection that is not going to be very confident with going forward because you did both ignore the difference in values. It could be like family beliefs. It could be like religious beliefs. Something with your value systems you both knew was very different, very separated. You both knew that, even though you still entertained each other and you enjoy the passion and chemistry. But at the end of the day, in order to progress forward, it has to be more than just passion and chemistry. And that's where you're kind of at this. We need to probably accept that the doubts we had in the beginning, we should have listened to our intuition, because now it's a failure.